Hello everyone and welcome to another Heart of the Swarm ladder match. I'm going to be playing and commentating live with my ridiculous constraints. And constraint versus Terran is I have to go triple nuke rush. So let's see how this turns out. Way too many watchtowers on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Covers basically the entire corridor. Okay, so you go there, you go there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Will do.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm just going to kind of wing the build order, but I'm going to base it also on what I see. I'll try to go as little defense as possible, but I'm going to attempt to scout what he's doing. It's going to get the little defense that way.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV
Try
ready.
to get in there and get some scouting before the first Marine's done. So you can see, assuming he did it normally timed barracks, first Marine should be done in about 90 seconds.
SCV ready.
So that gives me like 50 seconds to cross the map, and another 40 to kind of scout around.
Big job. SCV ready. In the rear. What's going on? SCV ready.
There's the depot. Gas first. It's been up for 25 minerals worth.
SCV ready.
So it's going to be some sort of aggressive build.
Go ahead. In the rear with the bad news. Sure thing. We'll butter my biscuit.
Okay, so its chance could be proxied here.
Yo. What's going on? You want a piece of me, boy? Yep.
Upgrade complete.
I'm a...
No, he's building a bunker over there, so probably not.
Big job. SCV ready.
What I will though do is take my second gas, and you can go up here and build my
I'm going.
Ghost Academies. It's gas first, but a forward bunker. Not quite sure. Like, one implies one base, one implies two
Yes,
base.
sir. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots. Not enough energy.
It's your dime.
So I guess we'll throw down a scan at a certain point here.
Bad news.
Oh, I forgot to finish the depot. That's why it's supply capped.
Huh?
Shouldn't have called down that mule.
SCV ready.
Sorry, we can scout with the...
Add-on complete.
Definitely have to scan with the next set of energy.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
I still don't have that depot done.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Factory next.
SCV ready. Ghost reporting.
Research complete.
Just starting a starport.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me!
Factory. Oh shoot, that was the hiding spot for my ghosts.
SCV ready. Roger.
Alright, let's turn this thing up.
Reporting. SCV ready. We hear you.
Not enough minerals. 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 Research complete.
Well, butter my
Not
biscuit.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting. Who wants some?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Alright, no sign of
In the rear with the gear.
Medvac's trying to find a way in.
Bad news? Big job, huh? Come again.
Nuclear missile ready.
Solo operative, right? Go ahead.
Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready.
Okay, so here we go. Praying for no tower at this point.
Huh? Out with it. To me, boy.
Could have arrived here a lot earlier, actually.
Ready.
Probably as soon as you click the nuke upgrades, we should just start heading out.
Nothing to it. SCV ready.
Research complete.
Ready. Deploying. You're on. Give me the sit rep. Roger. Who wants some? Ah! You scared?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yep, so there goes a lot of his production and whatnot.
Sounds like a plan. Gangway.
Base is under attack.
Shit.
SCV ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Wrong key.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm on it. Paint target.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go, go, go! In the rear with the
Ready for dust off.
Out with it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Never know what hit 'em.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed ass whooping. All too easy. You sure about that? You know what
Base
I
is
like.
under attack. Nuclear missile ready.
Go ahead. Out with it. In the rear, here. Brand new. Good job, yes, sir.
Oh boy, that was great. I guess Silver League. Survey says bronze. Oh, why is it always? Why can't I get a decent opponent? The ladder is so broken on Heart of the Swarm. Replays. Actually canceled that front bunker just so he would try to come in closer to the nuke. So, kind of a weird opening. Did he hide his first barracks? Yes, he did. That's neat. That's actually a good idea. Because I come in here, I see a depot I think he's proxying, and then I waste all that time looking for the proxy. Of course, you give it away once you throw a bunker right here. Yeah, so much giveaway. I was so confused. Like, you still might have proxied a barracks and just had that as a fallback bunker or something. But I knew the barracks was complete. But he has this early gas. And going straight into factory. Okay, but he rushes the factory and doesn't do anything with it. I'm not sure if I approve of that. So factory's complete, he's getting a reactor, so he's gonna be... Oh, I guess defensive mines is what he is doing. Nope, Hellions. He's got the armory, so he can make Hellbats. Well, this isn't bad. You can get 2 full starports of Hellions pretty quick with that build. I was very worried about why he had this second reactor, and then it kind of makes sense now. Like, why didn't you build this starport faster instead of the reactor? Then you could have had 1 full medevac. But he didn't fulfill 2 medevacs, he filled 1. He's not going to end up getting in. And then Scout misses my stuff heading across the map. His Expo's down. We're in pretty good shape here. Obviously, if you scan and see a turret here, you got to do this via drop. Probably would have been better to walk to, say, here than, say, EMP and right click here. Like, basically, you want to be hitting this with an EMP the exact same time you hit this with an EMP. So you walk to like the midway point, then split off. Otherwise, the first EMPs might make him say, "Hey, there's something in my base," and he might scan his own base before you get this EMP off. Not a big deal. We kind of missed seeing the nukes in the game, so we'll get to watch them here. So basically, when you drop the nuke, you get like this big ring like this, and the inner ring is what full damage is done. So as long as the inner ring is touching this command center, that's all you care about, because 3 times 500 max is 1500, which kills the command center. So I bring that up because like, you can nuke like here, or you can nuke here, or you can nuke here, like that, and just find the stuff you want to kill the most. Like for instance, I could have dropped my nuke right here probably, and that would have been enough to kill all these depots and this refinery and the command center. Or I can do it where I'm doing now and take out a whole ton of his production. So you're dropping 3 nukes, so even like splash damage, like the outer rim, like 3 times splash damage is still pretty high. He never actually goes after my ghost, but I'm pretty sure he has good vision on it. Yeah, there he spotted one for a second there. I guess it's not good. This SCV. Oh no. Okay. That's weird. Can ghosts see further than SCVs? Am I learning something here? So SCV walks by. I can totally see the SCV. Ah. Now, is it SCVs that have less vision, or is it ghosts that have more vision? I know SCVs have less vision than Overlord. I remember that from way back in the beta when Overlord used to. No, that's not true. That's the structures that have less vision than Overlord. Doesn't say vision here. It should. Good to know. So if something's on the outside of vision of my ghosts, it probably means they can't see me back. And while I was casting those nukes, I was charging up 3 new nukes, so about 40 seconds after that nuke goes off, I can drop off 3 more. I did shoot at this, that gives away your location. Trying to get inch bay up, it's not going to work out well. I'm getting ready to expand, but that's not working. I'm gonna push, he has nothing left. That's his last command center there. SCV using auto repair versus Hellbats, not good. If you didn't know that, anything inside a bunker can survive a nuke. The nuke blows up the bunker, everything inside stays at full health. Even though the nuke does 500 damage, the bunker only has like, whatever, 120 hit points or 150, I don't even know how much it has. I think it's the same as a depot. What's a depot? 400 hit points. Yep, so again, this is the theory of the triple nuke rush, which almost never actually works in practice. You get into his base, you catch him without detection, you remove any chance of detection by EMPing the command centers. 1, 2. Remember, even if the command center is at like 35 energy, you want to EMP it because, you know, it takes a while for this nuke to go off, and you don't want him EMPing during that time. 3 nukes kill an orbital. Production tab shows 3 new nukes, so I can immediately nuke that. And a minute after those nukes land will be the next nukes landing. And the defensive nukes are always fun too. Always lead him a bit with a nuke. Like if he's destroying your base over here, plant your nuke over here because, you know, by the time the nuke launches and lands, he'll already kind of like move forward and be like killing this barracks and this command center and whatnot. Also cloak ghosts. Pretty good on defense if he's all ending at this point. Just focus fire things like Marines and Hellbats, like the light units. And you get a lot of damage done before that cloak's gone, because remember, he has no detection. This is his orbital right here. Alright, with that, thank you everyone, and goodbye.